What's something only kids who grew up poor would understand? I was 12 when I learned that friendship had a price I couldn't afford. Our class was planning the end-of-year trip to Adventure World. 3 days, 2 nights, $180. Everyone was talking about which rides they'd hit first, who they'd room with. I kept my mouth shut because I already knew I wasn't going. That Wednesday, Mrs. Chen passed out permission slips. When she got to me, she whispered if everything was okay. I nodded and folded the paper into my backpack like I'd show it to my parents later, but we both knew I wouldn't. She'd been teaching long enough to recognize which kids would mysteriously get sick right before expensive field trips. At lunch, Maya bounced over to my table. We'd been best friends since second grade. She'd see me wear the same sneakers until the soles flapped open. She knew my lunch account ran negative sometimes, but she still asked if my mom signed the form yet. I told her she was thinking about it. That afternoon, I found Mom in the kitchen staring at bills spread across the table. Electric, water, final notice stamped in red. She didn't see me at first. When she did, she quickly shuffled the papers together. Asked how school was. I said fine. Didn't mention the trip. 2 days later, Maya cornered me by the lockers. Said her parents were worried I couldn't afford the trip. Said they wanted to pay for me. My cheeks burned. I told her I didn't need charity. She said it wasn't charity, that's what friends do. But I knew better. I'd seen how kids looked at me when I used the free lunch line. I wasn't adding pity friend to the list. The next morning, I did something I still think about. I told Maya I didn't want to go anyway. Said Adventure World was for babies. Said I had better things to do. She looked confused, then hurt. After that, she stopped asking. Started eating lunch with Ashley and her group, the ones whose parents drove BMWs to pick up. The day everyone left for the trip, I had the flu. At least that's what I told the substitute. I spent those 3 days at the public library, reading every book I could find about places I'd never see. When everyone came back with matching t-shirts and inside jokes, I pretended I didn't care. Maya tried talking to me a few times after that, but I kept pushing her away. Better to lose a friend than let them see exactly how poor you really were. By 8th grade, we were strangers. She went to private high school. I stayed local. Last week, I saw her at the grocery store. She's a pediatrician now. She recognized me first, called my name with the same bounce in her voice. We talked for 5 minutes. She said she always wondered why I changed that year. I almost told her the truth, almost explained that poverty makes you choose between dignity and friendship, and 12-year-old me chose wrong. Instead, I said it was nice seeing her. Paid for my groceries with the credit card I can finally afford. Watched her load organic vegetables into her Tesla. That permission slip is still in my childhood desk drawer. Never signed, never turned in. A $180 reminder that being poor doesn't just cost money. Sometimes it costs you the people who actually cared. And that's something only kids who grew up counting every penny would understand.